Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their...
All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And that one fouled off. And Sale deals. This to center field. He's got it. And there's one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah. And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That's in there. That is strike 2. That one ripped. Get out of town. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 out, space is empty. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Jared Kelenic. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. That's out to center field. Carlson makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now it's even up. Now one miss.
2-1.
Right side. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Austin Riley. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
1 hit, no runs for the Braves. Cardinals lead 1-0 going to the second.
And we're back. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one fouled off. Sale Revy. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Cardinals catcher in there for strike 1. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Chris Sale trying to get out of a tight spot here.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Riley throws to first.
2 hits, no runs for the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the second. Atlanta up to bat next.
But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. And they're at the knees. It's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball?
Gameplay for Outlaws. Yeah, it looks really good.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Can't wait.
Pitch misses
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research
good sinker
providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Little chopper rolls foul. Right side. And that chance handled. Jump throw. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Cards up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And
yeah.
Inside.
He's been raking in recent games.
Yeah, Outlaws looks really good, dude.
Why getting ahead in counts? He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball.
One spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh,
Softly on the ground, and he can't come up with it. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang,
a bad swing, but nearly a base hit for the Braves, but they go down. 1-0 going to the third.
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Bobby Witt Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Agreed with that statement.
That one lifted to left.
Popped up.
Ozuna should have it.
1 away here in the 3rd.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar got the home run in the 1st.
Going 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The lefty fires. Gets a piece.
Pop
stays
out.
alive. The line to kick the pitch.
Got him.
Had him out front for the strikeout.
3 up, 3 down.
3 go the
Bottom of the 3rd here in Atlanta.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia gives him back to work. And a foul ball. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. And 1 away.
I swung.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
I chased it when I shouldn't have.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike.
Keep chasing these low pitches, man.
Being more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's down and in.
Of course, we're coming out of the All-Star break.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Outside low, ball 1. To 3rd.
Now it will be the inning.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Top of the 4th here in Atlanta. Cardinals still hold a 1-0 lead.
Trail 1-0. Back at Truist Park. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The wind and the pitch.
Jammed him up.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And that's in for a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. He's got it.
3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 4th here in Atlanta. Braves trying to get on the scoreboard.
Back here in Atlanta, down the number 2 hitter, Jared Kelman. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2 pitch coming up here.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to right. His first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Good cutter.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One down. Austin Riley now at the plate. Gibson checks over to first, and he's back. Slides, but it gets by him.
Base hit.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second.
One out here in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick
It
hands.
gives Matt Olson.
Just loves the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's Matt Olson. The Redbirds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the
Yeah, that would have been
base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Everything came
a bit of a difficult play there. Here comes Ozzy Albies.
That was really cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, I swung early.
He was out front.
Definitely the hitter conscious of the pitch.
I swung early.
I think the outer half is open.
2-2 pitch.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores.
Braves take the lead here in the 4th.
Ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Stepping in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Here's Orlando Arcia. Good opportunity right here. First pitch misses. Olson at third. Albies over at second. Ozuna over at first. So 1 away. Flips the corner.
Aww. I'll let that slide.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's a late swing.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field.
Nah, it's too shallow.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Oh, it popped up.
On the infield. Makes the
And the
catch.
Braves will strand 3. But the Braves do take the lead. 2-run double.
And it's now a
2-1 Atlanta,
game.
going to the
You're
5th.
watching Major League. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. And there's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. And foul ball. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Off the plate, it's 2-2. Tying run is at first.
Got him.
Got him. That's the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the DH.
That was really off.
The 1-0. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance.
Foul ball.
Foul. Sale delivers. And it
Foul.
goes just foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Got him. And the inning is over. The Cards leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael Harris. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Fastball.
Ooh, good grab.
Back to the mound. Gets
One
to
away.
first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back. The designated hitter.
And here is Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one sliced foul. 0-2 now.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. Just
that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner caught it.
Good grab by the second baseman.
Back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
that's a double.
Not everything is in your control.
And it gets by him. Around first, headed for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Try to make a diving catch and miss the opportunity.
And in scoring position with 2 away.
Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Hot shot to
Grounded to the third, and that's the inning.
And that's the inning.
It's alright.
Strand 1, as
6th
they're
inning of
unable to
baseball.
add to their
2-1
2-1
Atlanta
lead.
leads the game.
Donovan in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-1.
In the box now. No balls and a strike. That one
That missed.
misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2. The count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up and in. And the count is even 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down
Got him.
strikes.
10th strikeout.
That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
11 strikeout today for Chris Sale.
So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning.
The Braves continue
Now in for the
strong
Braves,
pitching
Matt
performance.
Olson. The pitch.
We're here in the 6th.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. De La Cruz sizes this one up. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olson over at first with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
He's been able to
I
go
let that
inside
go.
as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Good circle change. 2-2 coming up for Ozuna.
Game, 1 out, 1 on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Here comes the skipper. Lance Lynn gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now,
Ooh.
Orlando Arcia.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Donovan on the move. Got it. Great leaping catch. Both runners tagging. Now he decides against it.
I thought he was going to
He's
drop
back
it,
in at second.
actually.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield.
Here's
for
Sean
the catch.
Murphy.
We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Murphy at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matthew Liberatore, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Hang tight.
Rogers warming up as well.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count here. Rays have left 5 on so far.
Foul. We'll
Foul
see
back.
Another payoff pitch.
It's 2-1, bottom of the 6th. Cardinals trying to get to the 7th.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Yeah, just can't go. We don't have the speed on base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Hard liner. Makes the catch.
And another bases loaded. Left the bases loaded.
They lead it 2-1.
And we just can't get nothing offensively. It's a run scored. 2-1 going to the 7th.
New inning getting started. Now, Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond.
One away.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Cardinals. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
11th strikeout of the game. 12 strikeout of the game.
A good high fastball in a two-strike situation. It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
And there's the
Now we're in the 7th. 2-1 still your score after one hit. Braves looking to put runs on the board in the 7th inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jared Kelnick. To third, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. It seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a rocket out to left.
Oh, that was going to drop. 2 away.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
That's a base hit.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Oh, back-to-back bad pitches.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And ball 1.
And that's It's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
These low pitches, man. They chase too bad.
2-1. Welcome back. We have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Wilson Contreras.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Riley. One up, one down.
Put away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This to third. Riley. Throws to first
in
time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one chopped up the middle. Gathers.
Ground balls ruled the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Atlanta.
Nothing doing here this half. Home half. Staying in the game on defense.
Now, number 30.
Wilson Contreras. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. That's towards center. Carlson under it.
Pop out. Pumped up.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ozuna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Nearly 37,000 fans in attendance here at Truist Park.
On the ground to third, Arenado. Throws to first
Two
in
away.
time. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third.
We grounded third.
Zips it across.
And that's the
Out number
inning.
3.
We go to the 9th. Cardinals trying to stay alive. Braves 3 outs away from a victory.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like.
Got him.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of the staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Popped up behind the plate. 2 away.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jordan Walker will hit next.
And the Braves
And that's going to do it.
will come out of All-Star break with a win.
And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First
Not the prettiest win, but the Braves win.
You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Not the prettiest game, but a win at the end of the day. Braves take game 1 against St. Louis.